Yo, what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Smoking Me TV rolling up another one about to catch this cipher. You already know, man. For the second time, we got your boy in here, Ofacio Falcon Jr., the sniper. You know what I'm saying? Fight coming up this weekend is fight week. So y'all already know what time it is with this kid, man. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, bro. I'm feeling great. Thank you for having me.
Now you already know, bro. You always welcome in the smokehouse, my guy. Always, man. You like a little brother to me, for real, for real.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? For all that don't know, like Facio Falcone is really like a family member to me, man. Like between each other, man, we hold each other down, man. It's my guy right here, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing wrong about this kid. You know what I'm saying? But so what's been going on since the last time we spoken since I had you in the smokehouse?
Man, a lot happened, bro. Changes as far as life, training. Um, uh, a lot have changed, bro. A lot. I'm finally back active again. I feel like this year, the 2026, will be one of my most active years. So I'm just trying to get these two fights out the way. I fought a couple months ago. Got the first round stoppage. Now I fight this Saturday again. And then I'm looking forward to the new year.
All right. So like since the last time we talked, bro, you've been stacked up a couple of wins. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And it seems like you getting better and better with each fight. Like, what is it that's keeping you going?
That's crazy because I remember when I first started boxing. At first, it was like more of a hobby. Like I did it more so because it was like a father son thing. We always did it together, um, and then it just went from that to me it just becoming something that is more than just that. It's more than just boxing now. I see myself being world champion. I see myself you know, providing for my loved ones through boxing. I feel like that could just change my life, and I have the talent and the ability to do those things. So now it's about getting to where I need to get to. It's about just being the better me every day, and I feel like through boxing I'm able to do those things and show those things.
Within your last couple of fights, I'm saying like you straight up dominated them. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Like which fight was it that made you realize like, yo, I'm on another level?
Um, I try not to get so big headed, bro. Like every fight, I just take it fight by fight. I never really thought of that. Um, uh, just showing on Top Rank when they offered me those fights and I took those fights. I fought some guy that was he fought in the Olympic trials. I beat him and I made it look easy. And then the last fight in the Garden, I fought after I just had a car accident. I never told nobody that. I had a car
Mm.
accident that week. I ended up fighting that fight. And I still put on a performance. I a clean shutout. Um, and it just showed me that listen, man, I've been through a lot in my career already, and I'm able to just to get over those little humps. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm built for this now.
All right, like yo, you 13-0 and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in the gym with you for like a year and a half straight every day. You know what I'm saying? And like what is it that's driving you in the camps that's making you go so hard? Like
Just bro,
you fighting like you starving, but training
bro,
like you starving.
that's how you have to fight, bro. That's how you have to be when you want something so bad. It's like you ever heard the saying when they say you gotta want it more than you want to breathe. I feel like that's really what it is for me now. Like, I gave my life since a kid. I've been around boxing since I was like 8. Um, to boxing, I never thought of anything else. I never cared about um school. Honestly, I never cared about working a regular 9 to 5 job. I just don't see myself doing those things. Not saying there's anything wrong with those things, but I just see myself bigger than those things. And I feel like through boxing, I'm able to not only channel my inner talent, just channel my ability, but just do what I love to do, bro, every day, and I can provide for the people I love, like my family and myself. So, that's really what drives me every day, is just to be a better fighter every day. I want to be one of the best in the world, considered one of the best in the world, and just my family, bro. Just give them whatever they need.
All right, like so like when you hit like a wall, you know what I'm saying, where like something trying to stop you, like mentally and physically, like what punches you through? What's the voice in your head that gets you through shit?
I'm a big believer in God, bro. Like I pray every day. And I just know that if let's say I'm trying to do something right now and I hit a wall, that just wasn't meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be able to stay level headed and say, you know what, this might not work for me, but I'm gonna get it some other way, somehow. You know what I'm saying? So I can't stop. Cause as soon as you stop is when you really fail. Is when you really lose. Um, just keep moving, bro.
All right. Right. I seen in your last fight, right? You looked a little bit more sharper, a little bit more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like more dangerous. You feel like your ring IQ is leveling up?
Nah, absolutely, bro. This year it's not like I just when I wasn't fighting, it's not like I wasn't doing anything. I went to go work with Virgil Hunter. Me and my coach Mac went to go work with Virgil Hunter over there. Got some sparring out there. I worked. I was working around Bawatsi and his other fighters as well, learning and picking from those type of fighters. And then I ended up going to camp when Shakur was gonna fight um, Floyd Schofield, and I ended up sparring Shakur for Floyd Schofield. And that was another great experience. So I just feel like this throughout this entire year, bro. I was not. Oh, I wasn't just out the ring. I was working. I was in the gym. We was over here working on my mistakes, working on things that I know I'm gonna need in the near future if I want these titles. And also just doing a lot of study, bro. I watch a lot of boxing. I feel like throughout the year I was able to watch more boxing and just see what I was missing compared to these elite fighters. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to work on those things.
So I going in there with Shakur, that's an
Yeah.
elite fighter. What how like what did that look like? Because I know you super duper sharp. A lot of people might not have seen you or know who you are, but I know you. I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like in my head, I know that had to be something spectacular. Like, what did that look like?
Bro, Shakur is sharp, bro. Like I said, like everything that people, as far as the positive note, everything that people say is distance, how he controls the ring, um, his just ring IQ is smart. It was just a super sharp, fast paced sparring session, bro. And nothing less than that, bro. Elite work at his finest.
All right, so like, I got a bunch of phone calls about that sparring, about some of those sparring sessions. Yeah, I'm saying about you being out there. I'm saying, and from what I seen, I never seen ever. I've never seen Shakur Stevenson post anybody that he been sparred or anything like that to show that type of love. Like, what was it that you did in there, bro, that made him show that type of love? Like, you had to go in there and put down some like go in there and earn people's respect.
I was myself, bro. I stood humble no matter what. And he's just he like what people don't know. He's also humble, bro. He's a humble person and like in person, a good guy to talk to. Just he shares knowledge, bro. And I feel like a fighter and two fighters when they're elite, they just like beside they just show respect to each other, show love to each other. And I feel like that he just reciprocated that same energy, bro. It was great work overall. And I feel like that's why he did it. You know, it was great work both ways, and just me being humble and who I am. You know, we shared the same light.
All right, all right. So you at 130, you 13-0, not a blemish on your record. The division sees you coming up. What's the next statement you want to make for the whole boxing world?
So right now, the first statement I got to make is this Saturday. I got to get this guy out of here or just win in a dominating fashion. That's my first like focus right now. And then after this, going into the new year, by the end of 27, some way somehow I got to figure it out. God willing, I'm able to fight for these belts. Of 2027. I know, or whenever this next year, I want to get a couple eight rounders in. I wasn't able to do that. I want to get another. I want to get some 10 rounders in as well. And after that, I just want to see who has belts at the time because I can call anybody out now, and those guys might not have those belts now. I mean, then, or just might not even have a belt then, or so. Just right now, just stay level headed, stay humble, stay in the gym, keep getting these fights, and next year, just line myself up for the right fights to get me to where I need to get to. That's really where I'm at right now.
Like I know you really don't do this, and I know I know you see this question coming from me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to fight a certain person. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that for a fact that you could beat this person, and that should have definitely put your name in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? But if you could call one name out right now, a fighter that you want next year, who is it and why?
If I could call one name out, and this is humbly, obviously, not me like
Facts,
I'm not.
facts, facts.
This is humbly right here,
But
not me
before you
trying to
start, let
blemish
me let y'all
nobody.
know something. Like this young man right here is very, very humble. I've been asking him for years, trying to get him to come out. and just say a certain name or anybody's name, and that's not the person that he is. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very humble. You know what I'm saying? He's not an asshole. He's not running around here talking a bunch of bullshit and screaming on people and all of that, calling people out their name. Like, he's a real good kid. You know what I'm saying? But if you had one name, who would it be?
If I had one name, respectfully, in all respects to him and everything he's done in his career this far, I feel like it'll be a firefight because Puerto Rican versus Mexican is like a big thing in boxing right now. I feel like our styles clashes as boxer versus puncher. Me and I would say Oscar Valdez. That's like a dream fight only because of the things, of course, he's done in the sport already. He has his name. He's very respected in the sport. I respect him. I just feel like that'll be a firefight, bro.
So like I said before, man, I'm gonna say it again. Oscar Valdez, you need to come outside and play, baby. You know what I'm saying? The sniper got you in the scope, man. He got you in the scope, man. And I think it's time for him. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's time for him. So do you think that that fight elevates you from prospect to contender or contender to problem?
Absolutely. Um, Oscar Valdez fought everybody at 30, did he not? He gave a great fight against everybody. You can't knock him in any way. I feel like a victory over Oscar Valdez just puts me where he is or even higher. Um, that's like I feel like that'll be my Oscar De La Hoya right now at this very point in my career. So yeah.
All right. So do you see yourself moving up to 135 to that glamour division anytime soon?
Eventually, I'm only getting older, like people know. The more time is wasted out the ring that I'm not able to get these fights or able to make the right moves, then eventually I will move up. I'm only getting bigger. I'm getting stronger. Um, I'm 25, so I'm young right now in the game. Um, yeah, I do see myself going to 35, but I really want to accomplish something at 30 before I move up. I can't just leave 30 and not do nothing.
I respect that. I respect that. With with the momentum rising and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, pressure builds. I mean, do you feel like the weight of the expectations, or do you feel like that shit feeds you energy?
Bro, I don't even pay attention to expectation, bro. I feel like everybody watches, whether it's your friends, your fans, it don't matter what it is, bro. I feel like everybody watches for an outcome, and the outcome's either to see you win or lose. So ultimately, like when I get in there, bro, is I'm fighting for me. I know what I train for. I know what I'm here for. I try not to pay attention or allow any of that to distract me, bro. And I don't. I feel like I got nothing to prove to nobody. It's just to me. So no, it doesn't weigh anything on me at all.
All right, all right. So when you step into that ring and it's ready and you ready for war and shit, right? What's the fire behind those punches? Because that last fight, I don't know if any of y'all seen it, but it's definitely on his page. The way he did dude, and he had to go out to Mexico and fight this dude. The way he did dude was crazy. The punches that was coming with were amazing, man. So what's the fire behind that type of shit?
I wasted so much time out of the year, bro. Like I was so frustrated and everything that was going on outside of boxing and just around boxing that I was like, yo, when I get in here, I have to show everybody that I'm back. I didn't skip a beat. If anything, I moved forward. I feel like that's what fueled me, and I think that's fueling me now for this Saturday. I feel like that's fueling me for the new year coming in. I just got to keep making statements, keep proving that either I'm levels above these guys, or just I'm just gonna continue dominating these fights. And that's what fuels me, bro. That I'm my name is not being said or amongst these great guys, and of course I haven't done what they've done yet, but I will. So short in a short time.
All right, all right. So like we got a new trainer. You know what I'm saying? His name is Mac. You know what I'm saying? I want to say salute to Mac. You know what I'm saying? And give him some flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like how is the transition from your old trainer to your new trainer Mac?
It isn't nothing. It wasn't nothing crazy. He was always in the gym with us. As far as like after my, I would say eighth professional fight, he was there for my eighth professional fight. Worked. He was in the corner with my pops, my ninth, 10th, and 11th, and then he worked 12th, 13th on loan. So he's been around. Has been a familiar face. Is one of my good friends as well. Very close to me, And then we also have another coach with Zaire who's alongside of him, and they're just a great team, bro. So I just feel like it's all about chemistry at this point. All these big trainers, right? For example, all these big guys, all these big trainers that are, you can name any of them right now. All those guys were nobodies at one point. They were just who they were at that moment, right? And what made them great was the fighter that they were with, and what they did with that fighter. They took him to a place. And I feel like Mac and every other trainer out there that's in his position, who people that don't know him and they have a talented fighter like me, they will know him. And I'm just gonna make a name for whoever's with me, and Mac right now is my guy.
Yo, salute to Mac. You know, that's my guy,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That's my dude right there, man. I got a lot of respect for Mac. You know what I'm saying? He gave me some pointers in the gym with my son a couple times, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely got his wild love here for Mac. You know what I'm saying? So before we wrap this up, you're undefeated, you're hungry, and you're leveling up every fight. What do you want to tell the fans out there that's, you know what I'm saying, or some of the fighters that's coming up in the game that might be watching your rise?
Don't blink. Keep your eyes on me. Because before you know, I'm gonna be where I want to be. I speak about this all the time. I believe in. I just believe in, like, when I speak things, I speak it into existence, and I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna be there with those top guys eventually, soon, very soon. Um, and just follow me, bro. Keep on supporting me. Keep on showing me love. I'm here. And the same way y'all show these top guys love when they're on the top, you got to show us love when we in the bottom as well. And right now, I'm moving my way up, so this is where you want to jump on the wagon. Because when I'm there, I'm there.
All right. So Facio Falcon, 13-0 climbing. Always a pleasure. You already
Appreciate you,
know,
bro.
B, like I said, like we family, we gonna be locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Y'all definitely gonna catch me, you know what I'm saying, front row Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring y'all a post-fight interview. Um, I'm just gonna let y'all out there know right now. I'm catching the first interview before any of y'all even think to even get to the boy.
Facts.
You see what
I
I'm
got you. You
saying?
know that. You already
Like,
know.
like, like, like I said, like this like my younger brother, man. I got wild love and respect for this kid. You know what I'm saying? And I see him going super duper far in this industry. You know what I'm saying? I see him being world champion within the next 2 years, next year. You to be real, you know what I'm saying? He's 13-0, undefeated. He's already knocking at the door, been knocking at the door. You know what I'm saying? He's a little humble, but fuck around. I'm gonna turn into I'm about to be Bernie the boxer for my boy right here, man. Just run around, just he beat Terrence Crawford, man. Just stay quiet while I'm out here talking crazy to y'all, man, about this dude, man, because he definitely got the goods. But again, I want to say it's blessed to have you up here, man. It's always an honor. You know what
I
I'm saying? I
appreciate you,
want to
bro.
thank you for all the support that you done gave me. You know what I'm saying? But tell the people, you know what I'm saying, where you can where they can find you at.
Yo, follow me on all platforms at Ofacio Falcon Jr. I'm fighting this Saturday at the Bally's in Atlantic City. My 14th professional fight. Show up. Don't blink. That's all I gotta say.
Facts. And let them know that you came through the smokehouse, you know what I'm saying, and hit the like
Facts.
and subscribe.
Facts. Everybody, subscribe to the Smokehouse. Subscribe to Smoke with Me TV.
Yo, y'all already know, man. It's your boy Smoke with Me TV. You know what I'm saying? We ending the cipher with your boy Ofacio Falcon Jr., Sniper. Catch him this Saturday in Atlantic City, man. Get your tickets. Order the fight on TV. However y'all gonna do it, man. Come out and support, man. Y'all be safe. Peace.